Hi, I am Michael Kourosh and welcome to Design Santa Barbara. We are currently in Santa Barbara Design Center, but we are about to head down the 101 to meet my good friend Maraya Droney. You may remember Maraya from the past seasons. She's an extremely talented designer, and today I'm excited to see a home just north of Los Angeles that Maraya has completely transformed for her clients. Please join us. Good morning, Maraya. How are you?
Fine.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for coming. I have this beautiful house I'd love to show you.
Love to see it.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Michael, let's go ahead and go on in. So this is the entry courtyard, and this is really an outside room. So you walk into the outside room, and then you walk through the colonnade to go into the house.
It's very voluminous, beautiful.
It
Love
is.
the chandelier and the whole thing. What is this unusual vases?
These urns were custom made, and they are made from Malibu tile, and we needed something really big and bright and bold in here because the space is so dark and cavernous, and so we brought in a whole lot of brightness and added the lighting and a very tall mirror because the space goes up so high, and then all the plants.
It looks beautiful. It looks very welcoming.
So Michael, I want to take you through this courtyard. Then we'll finally get to the entry of the house.
It's very welcoming. It's
Yeah.
absolutely stunning.
And
What a beautiful fountain.
I love the sound. It permeates throughout the entire house. We put a lot of colorful pots around it and colorful pots here because what my clients had asked me for was a very colorful house.
And this is actually very colorful. And I like the succulents. They're just so beautiful and they go very well with our climate. Love the sound of it. Where did you find the fountain?
The fountain was here.
Oh, it was here. You
Yes.
just made it more colorful.
Yes, the problem with the house when my clients first asked me to help them with it was that it was very cavernous, like I said before. It was very dark. Everything was
ended.
brown, there was no color. So those pots that I showed you in the entry, we added a whole lot of color. And these pots add color, those pots add color.
And I see you have consistent color. The blue carries from there to inside and probably you take it in too.
Oh, totally, the entire inside.
I'm excited to see what you have inside.
Well, let's go inside.
Let's go. Beautiful entrance.
Thank you. This is the secondary entrance. As you know, we went to the outside entrance first. Let's come in here. We have a beautiful Moorish Spanish mirror that we put in with the old world table. And then that leads into the archway, the groin vaulted archways.
It's very grandeur. It looks very nice. Let's check it out. Aha, so we come to the living room and the bar.
That's right.
That's the most welcoming thing.
Yes, right.
All right.
And I made sure to have your favorite drink.
Oh, that's it. Thank you so much. Very cozy, very warm. Just as a first feeling, you get beautiful colors.
That's right. As I have said before, my clients really wanted a colorful house. They had been to Seville, Spain, and they love the colors there and they love the whole style. And so that's why we brought in the Malibu tile and all the color.
I love this. Actually, the combination of colors you use is beautiful. It's the blue greens, and then you have touches of terracotta. It's fabulous. Very, very rich. Very warm. It's
Thank
a
you.
big house, but it doesn't feel that huge.
Right. It's a family of 4, and they do have a lot of guests and they do have a lot of parties.
Beautiful. Oh, check the bar out. Oh my goodness. So let's have the party begin.
I think that we need a drink.
I have my favorite drink. There's the Johnny Walker Blue.
Okay, well, Michael, now I know what to get you for Christmas.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What a beautiful home. I love the colors that Maraya has brought to this design. She has once again created a luxurious and welcoming place for her clients. I can't wait to see the rest of the house. Stay tuned. There is more Design Santa Barbara after the break. On this edition of Michael's Minute, I would like to talk to you about mid-century modern furniture. Mid-century modern is described as the period between 1933 and 1965, in which designers such as Eames and Nakashima used clean lines and futuristic materials to propel design into a post-war era. At Santa Barbara Design Center, you can see and feel a variety of mid-century inspired furniture, including our signature leather chairs and recliners with classical wood frames. Accent them with side tables, daybeds, ottomans for a slick, artistic look. Customize these pieces to fit your home perfectly. To bring mid-century modern style to your home, please visit us at Santa Barbara Design Center, 410 Olive Street.
Welcome to Rugs & More. We provide the West Coast with the most comprehensive collection of new, oriental, and antique rugs. Rugs are solid art investments and often become cherished family treasures. Our limitless inventory will warm up your home. Exotic or traditional, tribal or modern, our rugs weave stories through intricate patterns, compelling colors, and touchable materials. #1 in Santa Barbara for over 20 years. Visit us today at Rugs & More, 410 Olive Street in Santa Barbara.
Today on Michael's Minute, I want to talk to you about transitional rugs. Although still majority of rugs we sell, they are traditional and classical rugs, but nowadays more and more designers and the projects they have requires transitional and modern carpet. On this side, we have a very beautifully handmade rug that has classical designs from Ziegler and Company, Sultanabad. On this side, we have an Uşak design. Uşak is a town in Turkey that originally made classical Turkish designs from 1,000 years to today. They're still making them. This particular one has a classical design, but has all the colors of today's interior. So it's beige with a little bit of eggplant color and gray in it. To see thousands of transitional, modern, and classical rugs, come to Santa Barbara Design Center, 410 Olive. Welcome back to Design Santa Barbara. Today we are just north of Los Angeles with my good friend and noted designer Maraya Droney. She is giving us a tour of this beautiful home that she has just finished redesigning for her clients. Let's head back in and see what she has in store for us next. Wow, we have one of these big islands again.
Well, on this island you can actually reach across it. What I really can't stand is islands that are as big as a king-size bed.
Oh, we had one that was actually bigger than a ping pong table.
Oh, really?
Yes, we have filmed it once. This is beautiful.
Well, I think it's really great because you can have a buffet and have everything go around, you know, all the people go around and all the food on it.
What it is interesting about this house you have done is it is just ginormous ceilings, but it doesn't look so big, so you don't look like you're shrinking. It just looks beautiful and is warm and is voluminous, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, every house we do, the one thing that's the constant through all of our houses is it's comfortable.
It's comfort,
It's always families, always dogs, always animals are able to live.
And it's easy to live with, actually. This house, you know, there was the bar and there was the living room, and you're just 5 steps away, you're in the kitchen. Some places you gotta walk like about a mile, half marathon to get to the kitchen.
Oh, right.
Yes,
right.
beautiful. So tell us a little bit about the kitchen. What did you do here?
Well, what we did was we took off the granite that was here because it was dark, once again, and we put in the quartzite, which we love, and then the Malibu tile on the range, back behind the range, to bring in a whole lot more color.
I like the wood color you chose. It's just very classic, but at the same time it doesn't feel old. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
It is a classic house, and we wanted to, like I said, to make it look kind of like Spain.
Beautiful, absolutely. I love also the
yes,
island light.
So the light, I actually designed the light, and what I did was I took a photo of the room, and then I photoshopped on there what I wanted and had the light made towards that.
It's very practical.
Yeah.
It has a lot of lights down here, actually.
Right.
And it's very nice. All right, now I see you have a beautiful dining room right off the kitchen.
This is actually my favorite room of the house.
Oh, mine too. I love to eat. That dining room is always my favorite place.
I like it because of all the color.
It's beautiful colors and very consistent with the rest of the house.
Well, it's really wild, but it's Spanish at the same time, and it's really bright.
It's beautiful, and I see you picked a drapery that mimics the E-cats, and they're beautiful.
Ariel, actually, my partner,
She's wonderful.
She's the one who pulled out this together. By the way, she's going to have a baby in a few weeks, and that's why she's not on the program today.
Congratulations. She's a wonderful lady and a great mother. So anyway, it's beautiful, and I love the colors you picked, and it's unusual nowadays, isn't it? A lot of people like white, beige, and white.
Exactly, and we didn't do white in this house at all. We did all color.
It's beautiful. It's refreshing, actually. Very nice, and I love the details you have, different colors and different textures. It's fabulous. And you had a buffet. Is that custom made?
It absolutely is custom made, yes.
Nice. All right, and the ceiling is vaulted. Very nice. All right, now we go to the family room.
Great.
Let's see what you did there.
This family room is connected to the kitchen, so the family can see everybody all at the same time.
That's great. The mom is cooking and the kids are watching TV.
Well, hopefully the kids help cook too, I don't know.
It's beautiful. I see you made a nice, beautiful section all out here, and you were telling me it's extra deep.
It's extra deep because everybody likes to curl up on the sofa. It's also very dark, so nobody has to worry about staining it or anything like that. It also has a really nice deep color, so once again, it's not white like everywhere else. Yes.
And what I like is different rooms, different functions. So usually what we do is we take a 39-inch sofa, put in the family room and living room. Media area usually wider so people can lean on it and rest a little bit easier. It's beautiful colors, by the way, you chose. Fabulous.
Right.
And the rug.
The rug is a hand-knotted rug.
Always stuff from the ground up. It's my favorite item in the whole house everywhere I go.
I love rugs too.
Beautiful. And you use the ottoman, which actually very clever. You could put your feet on it.
And it's very soft, so no little kids can bump into it and hurt themselves.
Fabulous and multifunctional.
We also did very bright colored draperies to bring in more color and still keep it light.
It's amazing how beautiful they are. A lot of people are afraid of color, and I tell them, don't be afraid of color. Color is life.
Right.
Do it, use it. And as you can see here, it's real, it's beautiful.
So next up, I think we'll go to the master bedroom, and I'll show you that wing of the house.
Love to see the master bedroom, and also the outdoors is fabulous.
The outdoors is great.
All right. Maraya, I just love this house and what you did with it. It's amazing. So we're going to the master bedroom, right?
Yes, this is the master bedroom, and thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're fabulous. So tell us about the...
Yes, we did the same thing here as we did in the rest of the house. We did bring in a lot of color, but we made it very soft.
It looks warm and rich, and actually has nice colors. I love the rug that is in there. It's a Tibetan wool and silk, and again, a beautiful Turkish design fabric used there. It just brings a lot of colors in. Beautiful.
Thank you.
And we have a sitting room next to it, I guess?
Yes, the sitting room I love. It's actually my second favorite room of the house. And I love the color in here. I just love beautiful, bright, bold color. And still soft. And goes with the master bedroom.
Yes, light and airy, but at the same time, very rich and saturated. And again, the theme that you do always, you bring a lot of nice colors to the room, and color is life. Beautiful.
And I love the way that it flows into the outside. I love the flowers and everything that come.
It's beautiful and peaceful, and again, fabulous rug on the floor. And just amazing, nice, very comfortable bedroom. So I love to see the outdoors after this segment.
Great.
All right.
All right, so let's go outside.
I'd love to.
See the beautiful patios.
This is fabulous. Oh my goodness, look at that view.
Well, on this patio, there was a fireplace here already, but what we did was we put the Malibu tile around it. We wanted to brighten it up and to put a lot of color into it. The furnishings we brought have a Moroccan Spanish influence, and that's the influence that we wanted for the entire house.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I like the colors again.
Plus the colors that we love.
It makes it lively, happy, and you want to sit out here and enjoy your day.
And I love the way that the colors work with the blue of the pool. And one of the other things that we also brought in were those colorful pots, once again handmade by the same people that made the front entry urns. And that also brings in the Spanish Moorish colors and style.
It's beautiful, and it's very quiet.
It is quiet.
It's actually a fabulous location for what you did. Beautiful. So there is yet another patio the other side, correct?
There's many patios, but we'll go to another patio on the other side of the house.
Love to see it.
Okay. Michael, here's another patio that I'd love for you to see.
Oh, I love this.
This is the dining patio, as you can see.
It's beautiful. Imagine you have, warm summer nights, you come here, you have your friends and family over. It's beautiful.
Well, it's not just summer, it's
Oh, you're
spring, summer, and fall here.
It's California,
Yes.
You're right. It's a beautiful wood. It looks like it's solid.
It's real rustic.
It's amazing. And the candles are nice.
Yeah, we added some lighting here, put in the table, and just made it a dining patio.
It feels like you're actually indoors. It's so comfortable and so rich, beautiful.
The chairs that we chose for here, we chose these bentwood chairs only because they are so lightweight that you can carry them anywhere. And so you can add more, squeeze them in, take them out, whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I'm absolutely blown away by what Maraya has created in this design. This home is elegant, warm, and full of colors. She has outdone herself once again. Maraya, I just want to thank you very much again for the tour of this beautiful home, and your project is fabulous and, as usual, great. Thank you. So I would say let's go next to the pool, and after we come back, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about your designs.
Great, and I thank my clients for letting me show the house.
Wonderful. Today on Michael's Minute, I would like to talk to you about fabrics. Fabrics are quite essential items for your upholstery and window covering, and we have a huge selection of them. We have Droney fabrics, Fabricot, my favorite Cravat, we have our own house fabrics, and we have Ralph Lauren. For indoor-outdoor use, we have many different fabrics, and I would highly recommend you to come to Santa Barbara Design Center to see the largest selection of fabrics in town. Santa Barbara Design Center, 410 Olive. Today on Michael's Minute, I'm gonna talk about what makes a good sofa versus a great sofa. This one is called Malibu, and this is called Malibu 2.0. What makes the difference is, for the Malibu, we use industry standard wrap, which is a polyester. For the 2.0, we use a blend of angel hair, which is a synthetic down, and down itself. On top of that, we use two different fabrics for them. For the regular Malibu, we use 100% polyester fabric, which is very long lasting and has 30,000 double rub, which is very durable. For the 2.0, we use the highest quality linen in the market. I would like to invite you to come and see these in person. Come see me at Santa Barbara Design Center, 410 Olive. Today on Design 411, I have my dear friend Maraya, and as you know, we just toured a beautiful home she had designed, and she turned it from a dark Tuscan home to a very light Spanish colonial style. And my question is, you have a very different approach to design, and I see a lot of designers I deal with. Your style has a lot of color and richness to it. So can you tell us about the approach you do to design, and why do you have the color?
Well, I have the color, especially in this house, because my clients had asked me for a Spanish villa. They had gone to Seville, and they loved the color there. So this is what they've asked me for. But I do love color. Ariel and I are just amazing at color. So we love to use a lot of color, deep color, rich color. My father wrote a book on color, and I'm an artist. So between all of those things, I like to use color.
Color brings a lot of life to every room and happiness, in my opinion, and beige is just beige.
Well, I do a lot. Ariel and I both do a lot of the white houses also. We bring in a whole lot of textures, and especially natural textures to make it warm. Also in modern houses, we bring in a lot of texture. So that's a way to warm up a white house or a light beige. Well, they're not light beige these days, they're more gray.
So can you give us some examples in this house how you changed the style by just the color?
Yes, actually the ceilings were quite dark, and the ceilings were the same color as the walls. You can see the walls are pretty dark. So the whole house was very dark. So we whitened up the ceilings, and then in the kitchen we put in a new countertop that was much lighter, and then the backsplash we also used a white onyx with the Malibu tile. So that's one of the ways we did it.
Wonderful. Thank you very much again for being on our show. This week on Michael's Minute, we are going to talk about rug cleaning and restoration. A fine rug is a family treasure often passed on from generation to generation. Rugs need to be properly taken care of to ensure their survival and protect your investment. At Santa Barbara Design Center, we are the foremost experts in professional cleaning, repairing, and preserving your rugs. Rugs should be hand washed every 3 to 5 years to maintain structure. When was the last time you washed your rugs? Proper cleaning can extend the longevity of your rug, whereas steam cleaning can damage it. Restorations by Rugs & More include hand stitching, fixing fringes and sides, and reviving worn pile. For the finest restoration and cleaning, bring your rugs into Rugs & More at Santa Barbara Design Center today, 410 Olive Street.
Welcome to Rugs & More. We provide the West Coast with the most comprehensive collection of new Oriental and antique rugs. Rugs are solid art investments and often become cherished family treasures. Our limitless inventory will warm up your home. Exotic or traditional, tribal or modern, our rugs weave stories through intricate patterns, compelling colors, and touchable materials. #1 in Santa Barbara for over 20 years. Visit us today at Rugs & More, 410 Olive Street in Santa Barbara.
On today's Michael's Minute, I would like to talk to you about window coverings and treatments. Here's our specialist, Kara. Kara, would you kindly please tell us about the window treatment?
Absolutely. Here at the Santa Barbara Design Center, we do both hard and soft window coverings. These are our Norman shutters. And what you can do is you could partner these with our treatments. I've also seen some other of our clients partner with something a little bit more shimmery. Aside from the hard treatments, we do designer window treatments, and they come in an array of different colors. The big suggestion I have is don't be afraid of color and keep your finials and your rods very simple.
Well, thank you very much, Kara. I appreciate it. To see thousands of different window coverings, please come to Santa Barbara Design Center, 410 Olive Street. Today on Appraisals, we have a beautiful meditation piece from Kazakh mountains. This is an area from a former Soviet Union encompassing Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Georgia. These are people, original tribal people that they used to live in the Garden of Eden, and that creates beautiful colors, beautiful motifs, and ancient motifs given they have been living there for thousands of years. The earliest ones arrived 15,000 years ago in those mountains. Designs they use is very mythologically picked. They are If you look carefully, you have the little goddess of Anatolia out there. You have 8-sided star that is one of the earliest human art forms. You have ram's horns that used to be the sign of wealth, sign of prosperity. You have the little stars in the sky, and you can see stars from a green like an ocean. Actually, it's not an ocean, it's a Caspian Sea they have there. So the green goes to the blues and goes to the skies. You have the little stars over there. You have rain clouds in the form of chevrons and stripes out here. You have, again, form of goddess of Anatolia in the border. This particular one is very unusual because of the usage of green. The green, I have said many times on the show that is a hard color to get. It's a combination of yellow, which is usually saffron or weld, combined with indigo. It's a two-dye process and very rare. This particular piece is in mint condition. Usually when you get meditation pieces that they are 100, 150 years old, they have wear on them. This particular one doesn't. It's been well taken care of. It has been used, but very carefully, and they took care of it. You have these beautiful combs that they're sign of purity. The shape of it, if you look, points one way. It has directional view, and that's why you meditate that direction. Very beautiful, very unusual. You have these little eyes. In Turkish they call it göz, and that is against evil eye. So you know, you don't get evil eye if you have that. All along is one piece that you see between 10,000 of them, very unique, and the condition is excellent, highly collectible. I appraised this in today's auction or fair market value about $15,000 to $20,000. Thank you for joining us today on Appraisals. Looking forward to see you next week.